YouTube, what's up? It's your boy WAVEMANMIKE, and we're back for another video. In this video, I'm going to be doing a haircut on myself. I'm going to be ending my wolf. This is what my hair looks like before the cut. Just get a good look at that. And my bad, I did accidentally record this video in portrait mode, so it's straight up and down. Only the first few seconds it switches and it switches back to normal right now. So let's just start combing my hair out and let's get this cut on the road. But before anything, I have to mention something. Okay, so I did do this video, like the exact video before, but I decided to redo it because I felt like it was really long and it might have been boring because I wasn't talking in the video. So you guys might have been bored. So what I decided to do is just make the same video but trim it and speed it up so that it's more enjoyable to watch. So hopefully you guys like this one. I mean, hopefully you like the last one too, but if you didn't, this video is for you. You will certainly like this one. Funny story, I actually have no idea how long I've been wolfing for, so this is gonna be somewhere between 8 weeks and 20 weeks. I don't know exactly how long, so I'm just gonna say 12 weeks. So yeah, there's that. Also, can everybody go do me a favor and press that like button? Let's try to get at least 200 likes on this video. I know that's kind of hard these days because the YouTube algorithm is all messed up, but hopefully we can get that goal. So let's try to get at least 200. I mean, obviously more is better, but yeah, the reason why you want to give likes is because it recommends, like, okay, when the video gets more activity, then YouTube sees that and then they start giving this video recommended to more people, and the more people that are watching, the better the content will be. Just trust me on this. But yeah, right here I'm combing my hair back in the section that I didn't cut so that I can get a good thumbnail. So everybody go comment thumbnail time, go comment that. So yeah, that little strip right there is what's been cut and the rest has not been cut. I'm just gonna comb down my hair and then cut the rest. I don't know if I said this just now. I don't know, I'm kind of forgetful, but this cut is at a 2 with the grain. I just showed you the guard, but I think I should just say it out loud just so you can actually hear the fact that this is a 2 with the grain. If it looks kind of low, that's because my hair is thin. I'm pretty sure all of you know this by now if you've been subscribed to me and actually watch my videos. But yeah, my hair is thin, so for me, like, a 2 with the grain is what a 1 with the grain looks like on most people in terms of thickness. I'm just gonna keep combing this out. I'm not gonna brush it too often because the brush that I'm using is the brush that I use whenever I cut my hair or cut somebody else's hair, so I don't want all that hair to fall back in my hair. So that's why I'm combing instead of brushing. Okay, so the reason why my crown looks like that right now is because the top of my head is cut but the back of my head is still combed out, so it gives that weird illusion on the borderline of where it is and is not cut. But yeah, continue combing so I can pick the hair up. And it's important to comb your hair out before you brush it, just so you can get your hair picked up, because if it's not picked up, many things can happen. You can get uneven spaces, or you can just have it not be cut at all, which is not good either way. So always comb your hair out. If you hear something in the background, there's a thunderstorm going on, so don't mind the thunder and stuff that you hear. Also, my bad that I sound kind of different right now. It's because I'm sick, so that's why I sound kind of like my voice is really high pitched right now. I mean, it's not really high pitched, but it's not regular how it usually is. So so basically what I did was I cut the top first, and now I'm cutting the left side. And the left side for me is actually really tricky because I really don't even know how I'm supposed to cut this. Like, do I cut it the way that my waves are going, or do I cut it the way that I brush? Because for some reason my waves didn't form the same way that I brush on this side. So it's really confusing. I brush like the way that my waves should be forming. They should be straight up and down because I brushed that side straight forward, but they're still kind of diagonal. And that's the real problem with my waves, honestly, is that my waves don't form the way that I brush. Like, I brush diagonally on the back and my waves still haven't formed diagonally. So I'm just gonna keep pushing until I get what I desire. And of course I'm gonna try to get these forks out, because I did read you guys' comments on my community tab, and you guys said that I should strive to get these forks out, because then my rating, you know, 1 out of 10 would probably go up. A lot of people said stuff like 8 and stuff, and said it's because of the 1 or 2 forks that I have on the top section of my head. All right, so let me tell you guys some information about me cutting my own hair, how I started cutting my own hair, the challenges, you know, stuff like that. All right, so it all started in 2016. It was the day before my prom. I went to the barber, at the actual barber shop, right? The barber I have is really popular in my neighborhood, and he actually cuts a few celebrities' hair. So very trusted barber. At least he was for me. Now I don't trust any barber, and let me tell you why. So like I said, it was the day before my prom. Everything was supposed to go correctly, right? Okay, so originally I was supposed to get my hair cut the day before that, but something came up and I had to get it the next day because something was up with his schedule. All right, cool. I go in, I get my hair cut. I'm sitting in the chair. I'm like, wow, this is a lot of hair that's coming off. This is a lot of hair that's coming off. What's going on? I look in the mirror and I'm basically like bald. And this is the day before my prom. Absolutely just devastating. It was terrible. From that point on, I never went to a barber ever again. Ever. I don't trust anybody to cut my hair. Maybe if it's like 360 Jeezy or something like that. But as far as going back to the barber shop, I'll pass. I'll probably just cut my own hair for the rest of my life, honestly, because I mean I save a lot of money and I can stay fresh 24/7. Like, you don't have to wait to go to a barber, you don't have to make appointments, none of that. You feel like you need a haircut, just go cut your hair yourself. All right, so I started cutting my hair in 2016 and I've been cutting my hair ever since. So that's 3 years that I've been cutting my own hair. 3 years I haven't been to a barber shop, and it's actually pretty easy. There's only like one spot that I have troubles cutting my hair, and that's the space behind my ears, both when actually cutting my hair and when doing my shape ups. Just for some reason, that space on both sides of my head is just really awkward to get the clippers into. I can't do it. Like, I cut other people's hair, I can cut that same section of their hair with ease, but when it comes to mine, especially since I wear glasses, so my glasses are kind of in the way, and I can't take off my glasses or I won't be able to see, because my eyesight is not very good. So if I try to take off my glasses, it still won't make a difference anyway, because I have to hold my ear down and hold the mirror up and hold the clippers up, which is not realistic at all. I would need 3 hands to be able to do that, which I clearly don't have 3 hands. So yeah, but yeah, I just do what I can when it comes to cutting that section of my head. In fact, I'm cutting it right here. Wow, perfect timing. I try to cut it as neat as I can, but eventually it's all gonna it's all going to be as good as I can get it. It's never going to be perfect. I understand that. I mean, there are some haircuts I've done that I've been like extremely proud of. I could drop some pictures like right now. This right here, bruh, the shape up was so clean. This is probably the cleanest shape up I've ever done on myself. It was like, when I say it was clean, it was, I could have cut my finger. That's how sharp the lineup was. And then this one was really clean too. As you can see, it's a screenshot from one of my videos, so you can go check out this video. Actually, go check out all of the rest of my videos. I don't know what you're doing if you haven't seen the rest of my videos, but yeah, go watch all of my videos. Also, go follow me on Instagram. I got 2 Instagrams. One is called WAVEMANMIKE, and my other one is called It's WaveMan. So go follow both of those. And you can follow my Twitter too. My Twitter name is WaveMan_Mike. So go follow me on all those platforms. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and try to get this taper as clean as I can. My goal when doing tapers is always to get as close to perfection as possible. I know I'm never gonna get it perfect because I'm not a professional barber or anything. So I know there's always gonna be guidelines that I can still see because I'm not trained to do this or anything. I literally learned from watching YouTubers do their own tapers or do tapers on other people. And that's how I learned how to cut my hair and do tapers and stuff like that, just from watching YouTube videos. I'm only going to show one taper in this video, only because I don't want to do both, because I don't want to make the video too long. Like I said at the beginning of the video, this is supposed to be like a shortened version. It's not going to be over 20 minutes like the last version. So yeah, now I'm just trying to blend these guidelines out. I'm actually horrible at this, but I still aim to do the best that I can with this. Yeah, but yeah, I never get all the guidelines completely out, especially on the sides. Maybe in the back, sometimes I can get them because it's a lot more space to work with, and I can make the guidelines a lot bigger so they can, you know, have more space to transition out. So this is 2 guard, and now I'm about to close it. And yeah, I know that these tapers are actually high, but that's actually just how I like them. It fits my head shape correctly. When I try doing low tapers, for some reason it doesn't look right on me, so that's why I do high tapers, because I just like how it looks. And let's brush this down and see what this looks like. All right, so I actually did, it looks like I pushed the lineup back, but I actually didn't. There was some hair hanging over my hairline, so I just cut that. But I actually did make this lineup uneven. Like, it's higher on one side, and I do this every single time. I don't know how to get it to be perfectly straight without making it slanted, because my hairline is naturally slanted, and I don't want to bring it up on the other side because I feel like it's going to push back. So I just always do it uneven. I'd rather have an uneven hairline than a pushback hairline, so I don't mind. But yeah, this is the finished look. Tell me what you guys think of it. Give me a rating 1 through 10, especially if you're still watching. I know a lot of people probably aren't watching right now, but if you're still watching, go ahead and comment a rating 1 through 10. Okay, guys and girls, we've reached the end of this video. I want to thank everybody for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm Waveman Mike. Enjoy your day.